Welcome back. I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. In this video, we're going to be talking about book publishing. But before we do, make sure you subscribe at howwhy.ai. It's all about how to grow your business with artificial intelligence. Okay, we're talking about business to start with AI. Today, book publishing. Today, that's what you can start a business using AI with right now. Now, you probably have an understanding of what a book publisher is, but how lucrative is the book publishing business for self-publishers? How lucrative is the book publishing business for self-publishers, ChatGPT? Can you tell us? Well, the first line is pretty encouraging. Self-publishing can be lucrative. It can also be challenging. Well, everything that's challenging is worth doing. Thanks for helping us. That's all we needed at that point, ChatGPT. So talking about being a publisher, this is an incredible opportunity. Please share this video with your good friends. I'm gonna just give you a little crumb of how huge an opportunity you have with self-publishing right now and AI tools. All right. Make sure you click the link so you can get the free tool that you can use to build this. But I'm going to jump to a site that you may not be familiar with. This is the public domain site off of Duke Law School. And it's talking about all of the books that will be entering the public domain this year. Later, I'm going to show you some awesome works from the past. And what does that mean? That means that you're free to use all of this incredible work. You're not violating a copyright. The copyright is not permanent. It expires. And then the incredible work is available to the public to freely use. That's where you can come in. Take these amazing classical works and retool them using AI to create new versions, new content. This is how you're going to break through with your business using AI as a book publisher. All right. Let me just share with you a couple that caught my eye. Here are some books that are added to the public domain in 2023. And right away, I noticed Ernest Hemingway's name. You'll notice some others here. Virginia Woolf. And so here's a book that I think would be interesting. Men Without Women. This is a collection of short stories. So as you may notice, in our modern times, there is a lot of men versus women content going on right now. So imagine you went and took the classical work from Ernest Hemingway. Here's the book right here. It's on the Project Gutenberg site. It's an ebook, Men Without Women. Now, I'm not going to tie up ChatGPT right now, but here's the book. You could come and snag this text, and you can have AI write summaries for you. Here are all the chapters, and you can take this text and have it summarized into other types of content. You could make, I don't know, not this particular book, but other books. You could translate them into children's stories. You can summarize the complex topic into a children's story. Maybe make a coloring book. There's many different ideas that you can do and self-publish and start with works that are in the public domain. All right, let me give you one more idea. One thing you may not be aware of is all of the government work naturally is in the public domain. What does that include? That includes the NASA work. So here's a section where they're talking about content that is born in the public domain. In the US, works from 1927 are only entering the public domain after almost a century, but some material is in the public domain from the beginning. Now, this includes ideas, facts, and raw data, which can never be copyrighted. It also includes official works of the U.S. government, such as legislation, regulations, legal opinions, hearings, and speeches. This is all content that you can use for books. Who knew that you could repurpose, for example, Donald Trump's speeches into a book? There's a huge crowd that would want to hear from Donald Trump. You could put together a book of his speeches and get paid. Okay? But here's what I wanted you to look at. Images from the James Webb Telescope, the NASA collection, all of that information is on the Commons. So you have access to use the incredible images from NASA. And you can tell stories using these images. Now, I don't know. I'm just quickly clicking through galaxies. Let's see if we can get an image to pop up here. Galaxies, type, we're going to say photographs, quote unquote. Collection, let's say early highlights, whatever. Submit. Let's see if we can get some images. Did we get anything? Well, the point is that you can find these images out of the Webb Space Telescope and you can use them in your works. I don't think I found anything in this search, but here's some images, okay? So these amazing images you can use and start coming up with some other story. Or maybe you can take these images and connect them with another work that's in the public domain. So you can just let your creativity take over and the sky's the limit. Now, what I would recommend you do is to jump into an awesome tool, the AI tool that I would recommend in this case would be @ONCE. Make sure you click the link in the description and you're going to be able to use @ONCE to come in and write 1,000 words with some of the information that you get from the public domain. Maybe the titles, maybe you reuse portions, but you can drop that in @ONCE. Next thing you know, you'll have the text. You take the text, you take the images, and you can upload this into sites like Amazon, KDP, Amazon Kindle platform. And there's some others as well, which I'm not really going into in this video. I just wanted you to understand that book publishing is a great business to start today. There are several different platforms where you can sell the books, but right now I just want you to understand that you can get information that's in the public domain. You can repurpose it, you can use your creativity, and then you can add AI to give it that extra boost. Something like @ONCE, and you can go ahead and start building art and images. You can go ahead and start building your book, and it's all copyright owned by you and your business, and then you can get paid. For more tips, make sure you subscribe at howwhy.ai. It's all about how to grow your business with artificial intelligence. When you subscribe, you'll get 12 businesses to start with AI today, and you'll get 31 apps to use in your business now. You'll also get my email address, so when you have questions, I'll be there to help you out. Until the next time, I want to thank you for liking this video. If you didn't like this video, make sure you share it with someone who will. Until the next time, I'm your host, Darnell Jackson. Peace.